Welcome viewers. A special appearance by former President Donald Trump appeared to have the opposite of its intended effect at a recent midterm campaign event in Pennsylvania for the likes of Dr. Mehmet Oz and others. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. Oz, best known as a medical television host, is currently running for an open U.S. Senate seat in the state as a Republican. His Democratic opponent is Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman, with the race being among the tightest and most unpredictable in the upcoming midterm elections. On Saturday, Trump appeared at a rally in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, just outside Pittsburgh. Speaking from the tarmac of the Arnold Palmer International Airport, the former president voiced his support of Oz and Doug Mastriano, the Republican candidate for governor in Pennsylvania, both of whom he endorsed ahead of their primary victories. According to Fabiola Galindo Sawao, a reporter covering the event, Trump at one point admonished the media for not turning the cameras around at such events to show the crowds that he supposedly draws at his rallies. Sawao did so, capturing a video that was not so flattering to Trump and the point he was attempting to make. Trump complained that the media never turned the cameras around, so I did and saw half the crowd at this rally had left 30 minutes before it ended, Sawao tweeted on Saturday night, alongside a video showing a diminished crowd. As of Sunday morning, the clip had been viewed on Twitter less than 10,000 times. Despite the less than flattering crowd size, Sawao said she believes what really matters is who shows up to vote on Tuesday. Conservative voices on Twitter had other takes, however, noting the size of the crowd gathered for the rally. OWN reporter Daniel Baldwin shared a look at the line for the event from earlier in the afternoon, while another Twitter user, Vince Langman, shared a look at the crowd roughly 35 minutes before Sawao's video was taken. Based on the timeline of all three posts, it is still possible, to Sawao's point, that attendees began to depart before Trump ended his speech, as the other tweets were from earlier in the day. It would also not be the first instance of crowds departing a recent event while the former president was still speaking. In early October, Detroit Free Press reporter Paul Egan shared several tweets while covering a Trump rally in Michigan, noting that attendees seemed to be streaming out of the event while Trump was still talking. There's also been a steady stream of attendees heading for the exits since about the 15-minute mark of this now hour-long and ongoing speech, Egan tweeted. Former President Trump said a few words about the Michigan GOP candidates and launched into familiar grievances. Trump did eventually return to the MI candidates, inviting number Miguel Dixon, DePerno, and Karamo back up to say a few words. Trump also again bashed Governor Whitmer over policing, environmental issues, and more. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.